Hey everybody, this video brings us back out to Clermont / Minneola, Florida, depending on the website or social media platform you look up the address of this place on. It's kind of weird, the address changes, but the reason why we are out here today is because this is something my friend Dave recommended we come out here and we take a look at. He said, go out there and document this before it's possibly gone forever. And I said, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm definitely going out there tomorrow and I'm gonna document this and show this off before it is possibly maybe gone forever. So we are out here again in Clermont / Minneola, Florida on this sort of gloomy, but I'm loving it, morning. It is nice out today. The overcast skies are fantastic. There's no sun beating down upon me. There is a nice breeze blowing. Dare I say it? It kind of almost feels like Pennsylvania fall weather. Kind of. I'm liking this. I think it's actual residual weather from a hurricane off the coast, but I will take this any day over the usual typical melting your face off Florida weather. So again, we are out here in Clermont / Minneola, Florida to take a look at something my friend Dave recommended we take a look at before this is gone, possibly, maybe forever. We are here at the Yuck Skateshop right on the corner of US 27 and Center Street. Again, this is the Yuck Skateshop. Now, I have no idea if the Yuck Skateshop skate company is completely done and gone with and out of business. They do still have a website and they do still have social media platforms, but I believe their brick and mortar stores are now done. They had one out in Orlando on International Drive. That closed down a while ago. And now this location here in Clermont / Minneola, this location has closed down as of like last week. They had been going out of business for, I believe, a couple of months. They listed, hey, we're going out of business. We're doing a liquidation sale. And then last week, they officially 100% shut down. But the reason why I wanted to come out here and talk to you guys about this is because the building they occupied is a really interesting, really unique building. And I wanted to document this and show this to you guys before it's possibly, maybe, gone forever. Are you guys ready for this? Take a look at the Yuck Skateshop building here in Clermont / Minneola. This is amazing. Look at this. So not only is it a really cool store because it's kind of like an igloo shape, I love the shape of the building in of itself, but look at that key on top of the building. The key is the key to this whole entire building. This thing is awesome. Now you're probably wondering, why is there a key on top of the building? What does the key have to do with this skate shop? Is it like a skate key? That's not what a skate key looks like. So the answer is no. Plus skateboarders they don't really use skate keys. There's a tool you use. It's kind of like a skate key, but it's not a skate key. Anyway, they don't use skate keys. So the key has absolutely nothing to do with the skate shop whatsoever. The reason why there is a key on top of this store is because this was not always a skate shop. This actually used to be a locksmith. I believe it was called TCB Locksmith. I think they've maybe changed their name to like Affordable Locksmith or something like that, but it used to be called TCB Locksmith. They used to be here in the Clermont, Minneola store here. This was their shop, and that is why there is a key on top of it. Now, back when it used to be TCB, it was a key that actually looked more like a key. It didn't have the weird smiley face, the X'd out eye smiley face on it. It was an actual key that was white and gold. It said locksmith, now where it says skate shop. So it made a lot more sense for this to have a key on top of it. But I love the fact that the Yuck Skate Shop moved in, and instead of going, you know what, we're gonna take the key off the building because the key doesn't make any sense for what our business is, they said, no, we'll keep the key. We'll just put a really awesome X'd out eye smiley face on it. They put that really crazy smiley face on top of the key, and it looks really, really awesome, and it really makes this store stand out. I will be completely honest, I probably never would have noticed there was a skate shop here. As many times as I've driven up and down 27, I probably would have drove past this hundreds of times and never realized there's a skate shop here. But the key, again, the key is the key. The key is what makes you take your eyes off the road for a second and go, what is that over there? Because there's a key on top of a building. It's a very unique building, but it's the key that really draws your eyes to it. So brilliant of the skate shop to go, we're gonna keep the key. We'll make it our own key. We'll make it a cool X'd out eye smiley face key, but we're gonna keep the key because we know that's what makes people look at this store. It's a brilliant idea, great marketing plan, great way to make people notice your store. And very cool, they kept it. But again, who knows how much longer this key's going to be here, because the store is now no longer occupied by the Yuck Skateshop. And the next people who move into the store, they may go, our company has nothing to do with keys whatsoever. We can't even really change the key to kind of make it sort of fit with our store like the Yuck Skateshop did. We're just gonna take the key off. The key makes no sense. The key is gonna go away. And they might take the key off, or they maybe we'll just tear this whole entire building down. Who knows what they'll do? But I wanted to document this just in case the key someday does end up going away again. This was a recommendation from my friend Dave, who said, get out there and film the key before it's gone forever. He was right. Definitely had to document this and show this off to you guys, because this is really, really cool. So it does say skate shop closing. For the last couple of months, they have been liquidating their store. And as of last week, the skate shop has officially 100% shut down. There's a nice nest of very awful looking stinging wasps out there that we will stay away from, but there it is, the Yuck Skate Shop. Look at that. That is so awesome and so cool looking. So what an interesting, unique building. I wish I knew the history of this building. I wish I knew how long this building has been here. If you guys are from the area and you know how long this building has been here, leave your comments down below. I want to hear from you guys. I don't know if this was specifically built for the locksmith company, or if this was here before the locksmith company. Maybe something else was here a long time ago. I have no idea, but it's such a weird, interesting, unique design. This kind of like igloo shape. It's such a weird shape for a building, but it's so cool. It's like a geodesic. It's like half of a geodesic. I'm getting choked up just thinking about the epicness of this building and the key on top of it. It's kind of like half of a geodesic sphere. This is just really, really interesting. What a cool, unique shaped building. But again, I do not know how long this has been here. I don't know if this was originally designed for the locksmith company or if it was designed before that. Wait, hold on. Look at this. It actually says TCB in the brickwork on the driveway. So that is interesting. That leads me to maybe think this was built for the locksmith company. I have no idea. They took the time to redo the driveway, or maybe have the driveway just built like this. I have no idea. Look at that TCB, the country's best locksmith. I have no idea what TCB in this case actually stood for. If you know, leave your comments down below. But look at that. It does still say TCB in the brickwork, the old original company that used to be inside this building. That is really, really cool. So I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards maybe this building was actually built for the locksmith company. I have no earthly idea. If you know, leave your comments down below. But they moved out of here. They moved down the road. Again, I think they changed the name of their company. They're down on like 50 now or something like that. They're in a, like, I guess a bigger building. And then the Yuck Skate Shop, they moved in, they took over the building, and they left the key. They made the key their own. That is just so absolutely awesome. Such a unique looking building. And also, it's got a key on top of it. Again, the key is the key. The key is the whole thing that makes this building so cool. Not only is it just shaped really interesting, that is interesting. The shape of the building is definitely interesting of itself, but it might make you look at the building, but it's that key that draws your eye off the highway here to the actual building itself. It makes you realize, it makes you look over to see what this is. It's the whole reason why I even knew there was a skate shop here to begin with. Unfortunately, I never shopped at this skate shop because I don't really skate anymore. And now that I know that, had I known they were going out of business, I would have popped in quickly, but I did not, unfortunately. So I never actually got to go into this business. I didn't move. I was living in Pennsylvania back when this was still a locksmith shop, is what I'm trying to say. So I never came here for my locksmithing needs, and I never came here for my skateboarding needs because I really don't skateboard anymore. But if you ever came out here to have your locks broken into or have a key made or whatever locksmithing needs you possibly needed, if you ever came out here to have your locksmithing needs met, leave your comments down below. Or did you come out here after it changed into the Yuck Skate Shop and get your skating equipment from here? Leave your comments down below. Online, you can actually see pictures of the inside of the building. It's really unique and interesting looking. But this is really, really cool. So, all right, guys. Again, wanted to come out here and document this and show this to you guys. Show you the Yuck Skateshop, what used to be TCB Locksmith a long time ago, and show you this really interesting, unique building with the key on top of it, because that's what makes this building so unique is the key. That's what I'm trying to say. The key is the key to this whole entire building, and who knows how much longer this is going to be here. They might tear the store down. They may tear all this up, turn it into a larger parking lot for the shopping center over there or something. They may put something else here. Maybe a gas station or something will go in here, or maybe the store will remain, but some other company will move into the store and they will take the key off the top because it won't make any sense for their business, and the key will be lost forever. We had to document this. Thanks, Dave, for recommending I show this off to you guys. But all right, with that, we are done. I gotta go get a haircut. I'm probably gonna be late for my appointment, but all right, guys. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon, check down below for links to Spreadshirt, hit the join button to become a member of this channel to gain early access to all of my videos. And if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, hashtag the key is the key. Hashtag the key is the key if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, because it is. Because the key is the key to drawing your eyes off the highway to this establishment. Whoever moves in here next, I'm just saying, keep it. Keep the key. It's a great piece of advertisement. Keep the key if you're the next company to move in here, but who knows what's going to happen. So, all right, guys. So, like I said, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you guys do hit that subscribe button, or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video. I gotta go myself some caffeine. Hopefully I got time to hit up Starbucks before I go get my haircut. I'm losing it. I need to wake up. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all in the next video. Have a good one. Again, if you've ever actually visited this store when it was a skate shop or when it was a locksmithing shop, I want your comments down below. I want to hear from you guys. And if you live in the area, do you agree the key is the key? The key is what's always made you notice this building? Are you gonna miss the key if it's gone? Comments down below. All right, again, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I will indeed see you guys in the next video. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.